Hey, how you doing today? This is Adam Kessler, Fitness Planning Consultants. You are looking in the inside of my quote-unquote production studio. I thought I'd shoot the intro to this video in here. Basically, with all this talk, the NFL Combine that just happened, I wanted to go over Cam Newton's 40-yard dash and his long jump, because really that's the only videos that I do have of him. But I wanted to critique his form a little bit in the 40. I know a lot of you out there might be preparing for your own type of combine, whether it be a collegiate combine, maybe an NFL combine down the road. But I was just going to critique his 40-yard dash, take a look at his broad jump that he did, and as a bonus, I've got Julio Jones from Alabama, his standing broad jump, which was incredible. So we're going to take a look at those videos right now, and I'll talk to you after the video.
Alright, as we take a look at Cam Newton run the 40, he ran a 4.59. That's a pretty good time. That's nothing to sneeze at for quarterbacks. So we're going to examine his start first, because if you're running a 40 for a combine, you have to have a good start. I don't care much for his particular start. I think his back leg's too far back. It should be, his toes of his back leg should be right around the heels of his front leg, so that you got the momentum to really explode out. I also want, when I start the video, you'll see that back leg kind of twitching, barely touching the ground. You want it to be able to explode off both feet equally, the way you would, like if you jumped for vertical jump, you're going to jump higher off 2 feet than you are going to be 1 foot. Keep the left arm down just a little bit. When people are timing you for a 40, you don't want that to be the indicator they're going off of. You want it to be your forward explosion. So that's a little bit of his initial start. Now, as Cam Newton comes out of the blocks, or comes out of his start, his head should be tucked. You don't want to look straight up as you explode out. That'll raise you up a little quicker, and you want to take off like an airplane. He's a tall dude, so it's tough for him to get out. He also made it in about 6 steps. You want that the first 10 yards to be about 5.5, 6.5 steps. The other thing, I think he gets upright a little bit too much, too quick. He's a tall dude, so I would have liked to have seen his leg stride be a little bit longer than what it was. So maybe a little bit more leg strength would have helped his turnover get a little quicker and lengthen that stride a little bit to get him out there a little bit faster. Cam Newton ended up jumping about 10 feet 6, which is a pretty good jump. Basically, when you do the standing broad jump, you want to be able to explode out, try to get those knees up, get those heels kind of scraping your butt, and then just let them land out in front of you. He did a pretty good job. I thought he hung in the air just a little bit before those knees came up, but all in all, 10.6 isn't bad. This is Julio Jones, wide receiver from Alabama. You can tell he was coached pretty well on this standing broad jump. As you see him start his standing broad jump, he's got his arms above his head, he's completely elongated, and then he springs down, and as he's springing down, he's starting to lean forward into his jump. He explodes out, he drives those knees up, just like I told you with Cam, that Cam Newton should have done. Let those heels almost kick his butt, and then extends those legs out there. This is a 12-foot jump that didn't count because he didn't stick it, but he ended up getting like an 11-something, an excellent jump.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that critique of the 40. You know, I love doing these things. I love breaking down these athletes and how they run. So, you know, if you have any footage of some of these professional athletes, send them to me, and I'd be more than happy to critique them and see how they are running. Also, we've got our Run Faster program. Right now, we can only utilize or help you out if you're in Columbus, Ohio. So if you are, contact us and we will get you going with the Run Faster program. And soon, hopefully, I will be able to package this and send it out to you guys or online or in a hard DVD type format. That's down the road, and I'll definitely let you know about that when it happens. So once again, hope you enjoyed it. This is Adam Kessler, Fitness Planning Consultants, and I'll see you next time.